Good morning, everyone! I am the Krungler, also known as Lao Sheng Krung, your Angry Lancer, and today we're going to look at some Lance builds. So let's check out what's new. Okay, so first, we're going to take a look at my new raw protective polish build. I've seen variations on this build, but I figured I'd touch it towards my own kind of play style. So here we are, here's the build. We've got Attack Boost 7, Agitator 7, Guard 5, Recovery Up 3, Dragon Resistance 3, Critical Boost 3, Weakness Exploit 3, Peak Performance 3, Offensive Guard 3, Critical Eye 2, Protective Polish, and whatever's in the mantles. So yeah, we've got 3 fully running all the time, so long as they're at full health. Attack Boost skills that are fully maxed. Affinity is also at 100% when Agitator is active. And yeah, it's pretty much what you've seen before, just with a little extra. And so here, as you can see, we're using Safi, so we've got 3 attack increase 5s, 1 sharpness increase 5, and 1 attack increase 6. I did that. I sacrificed. I could have done all attack, but I sacrificed 3 raw so I don't have to use Enduring Jewels, which I have, but, you know, I just chose the sharpness instead for other skills. The augments are for affinity, health regen, and status ailment up, so, you know, just standard lance augments, essentially. But yeah, this build is very, very customizable. There's actually a lot you can do with it. You can replace that peak performance jewel with a flinch free, or the bottom one with a guard up. So you can, you know, there's a few things. And also, hell, you could even replace the critical medicine and the other medicine jewels with health boost, if that's what you prefer. Alright, and now we're going to take a look at some of the Electron builds. So this one in particular, if you're really going for a speed run, this is the build. Because this is the kind of build that's been landing 8 minutes. Although full credit goes to the runners that actually use this build. Personally, for me, this hasn't worked for me just because I'm struggling to get past that elemental DPS check, just because I've only got 210 element. But as far as this thing goes, this build hits like a tank. I think I've hit almost over 400 on a final third poke. And this thing hits for, I don't know, like 260s on standards or some shit. It's crazy. Anyways, standard stuff on that. Pretty similar to the other one, just with Safi. So here, this is the build that I typically use for teams, and even just for myself as well. It's a pretty simple build. It carries elements super hard, as you can see, health regen augment, and then 2 things in element, and for Kajar Lances I do the entire custom augment board to be purely element. So yeah, this is just the build. You can also customize this a little bit for multiplayer. I typically trade out that Phoenix Evasion for Flinch-Free Vitality, and I also replace the Frost Jewel at the top with another Vitality, just, you know, just for some of those breath attacks. I don't use guard up on this fight, so a lot of it is really me just purely face tanking without the shield, so to speak, so my health is going to dip a lot. But, you know, with Safi bonus and with health regen and everything, you know, you're gonna come out super fine. I find this build works really, really well for me. So yeah, that's pretty much all the builds I have to show you guys after Electron. So I hope y'all enjoyed. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I read every single comment. So yeah, thank you so much, guys, and I will see you all for new builds to come when Fatalis is released. See ya!